have the man, the myth, and the soon-to-be legend, King Jordan 2K. I'm in the studio. We've got Chris at home.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Looking at the last game for the Orlando Magic, it was a win against Sacramento. And that result, guys, was a real shock. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Okongwu. He's out there with Wagner. Suggs out there with Carter. And it's Copeland in at the shooting guard. And a highly anticipated matchup tonight, Greg. Two teams that could not be hotter.
And the trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of ball.
Shots good by Gilmore.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closer. Carter kicks to Copeland. Six to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Seattle shooting their first foul shot of the night. Inside. Here's Copeland. He can't hit that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The three ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Gary. Pollard passes to Reynolds. Here's Gary. And finally, that one's good.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
And that one's good. Suggs.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Gilmore. Okongwu grabs the board. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Copeland can't hit. Here's Pollard. Pass to Reynolds. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Magic trail by 5.
Seattle foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now the pass to Copeland. Now here's Okongwu.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Reynolds. No good with the triple. Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pollard. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Wagner. No good. Shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it. Pollard passes to Gilmore. Here's Reynolds. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Reynolds has got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Magic.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here is Carter. Copeland dishes to Suggs. And here's Wagner. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
It seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Puts up a three, and another three for Seattle.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now here is Carter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him. Seattle leading by 9. Gary defended by Carter. The three. Reynolds, good. 12 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Seattle foul.
And Seattle making a change here. Hicks is checked in. And a change for the Magic. Tillman's checked in. Pass to Copeland. Passes to Tillman. Kicks to Copeland. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Powers. And the shot goes in.
Assist goes to.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Both teams changing it up here.
Into the lineup for the Magic.
Here are the Magic now. They trail by 11. Wagner passes to Suggs. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Anthony. Suggs has got his second bucket of the game to go. Gooden in the post. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a streak.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Seattle foul.
The Magic making a switch here.
Fourth team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic.
Outside Anthony. No good there. Seattle goes the other way with it. There's the pass to Hicks, and here's Gooden. Here's Nora from past the arc, and another three for Seattle.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
The Magic trail by 17. Out to the right wing. And the three ball is good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Proseknik, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And Seattle making a change here. Warwick's checked in. Seattle leading by 14. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Anthony.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Warwick the pass to Hicks. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. And Seattle leads by 14.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Pasechniks. He kicks it to Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by Seattle. That one goes. Count it. Anthony's got 5 now.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Yep, it counts.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The Magic trail by 13. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Warwick. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Orlando has possession. After the basket by Seattle. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. He got it up. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Seattle leads by 18. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Pasechniks, and it's Davidson in at the point. Out left to the wing. From deep. The offensive rebound. Tillman. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to Gilmore. Lots of room. Good on the shot. And Seattle leads by 16.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Good in defending. Seattle grabs the miss. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Gilmore. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gilmore's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Good in defending. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Passes it to Hicks. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Now, here's Wagner. Back to Lewis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Seattle leading by 18. Pass to Reynolds. Here's Hicks. And the layup falls. Hicks has got 6.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Copeland. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Wagner. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Magic trailed by 20. And the pass to Copeland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Carter kicks to Copeland. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Wendell Carter.
He's got 5.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Shots good by Hicks. And Seattle leads by 20.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Okongwu. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando.
Team foul. Substitution for Orlando.
Here's Okongwu. Gilmore grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 18. Takes it inside. That one drops for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Lewis outside. Shoots. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now, here's Wagner. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pollard passes to Gilmore, and it goes down 2 points. Gilmore's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And pushing it up, here's Seattle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Okongwu. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Suggs after the basket by Seattle. Passes it to Wagner. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Seattle making a change here. Wara checked in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Pollard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gilmore, no good. Suggs with the ball. The dish to Lewis. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Going inside, and the basket is good. Reynolds has got 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Suggs passes to Lewis. Now, here's Wagner.
Seattle foul.
And Seattle making a change here. Gooden's checked in. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Here's Copeland. 5 points in the game. It's blocked. Pass to Pollard. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarding closely.
2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. Suggs has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Pollard. Here's Reynolds. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And Seattle making a change here. Warwick's checked in. 1:43 left here in the second. Now here's Anthony. D right on him. Knocked away. Here's the break. Here's Gary. They get it again. Now Anthony. 7 points in the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Davidson. And it's Orlando with another. Seattle leading by 20. Driving the lane. And he banks in the layup. Wara's got 10 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Substitution for
And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in. Passes it to Tillman. Good in defending. Orlando moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Hicks. Out to the wing. The pass to Warwick. Fires the three. And another three for Seattle.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Seattle, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson checking out Seattle. Kenny, what was your impression?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently.
Man, that's...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here are the Magic now.
Seattle foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Seattle.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Copeland. Now, here's Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wagner. Hits it from three-point range. Wagner's got his third basket of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
So on the floor for Orlando, he got Suggs. Wagner is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Copeland in at the 2 spot. Here's Copeland, driving inside. Count the basket. Copeland's got 7. Seattle leading by 20. To the middle, here's Gilmore. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. It's deflected. Warwick the pass to Reynolds. Offensive rebound, Gilmore. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 10 points for him.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Carter dishes to Suggs. Gets in there. Carter with the assist. 6 points for Jalen Suggs.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Reynolds can't hit.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Driving to the basket. And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Orlando now. And that one is good from Suggs.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Seattle calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the layup's good off the glass. Pollard's got his second bucket of the night.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Suggs. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Driving in. And it's Pollard missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Suggs. Misses off the left iron. Seattle leading by 20. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Copeland. That's tipped. Okongwu kicks to Copeland. Pass to Carter. Wagner with it. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. And it's 9 points for Franz Wagner. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Gary, defended by Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Seattle, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Seattle.
Hicks checked in for Seattle.
2 shots.
And a switcher also for Orlando. Lewis checked in for Wendell Carter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Lewis passes to Wagner. Lets it fly from 18. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Reynolds. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando. For Seattle, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Lewis. And here is Okongwu. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Pollard. Lewis covering. And it's Pollard missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Lets the 3 fly. Goes up again, and he drops that one in. Pollard's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Lewis. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Okongwu, the pass to Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Pollard. Lewis covering. And it's blocked by Lewis. Pass to Warwick. Here's Pollard. That one a little long.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
3rd team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
Seattle leading by 15. The pass to Gooden for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Gooden's got 5 now.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
To the inside. Okongwu. Another shot. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
The lineup for the Magic.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Nora. He's got 10, and he gets the bucket. 12 points for him. The Magic trailed by 18. There's the drive. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Davidson. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Nora. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. The Magic trailed by 15. Here's Davidson. Hicks pulls it in. Hicks has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's blocked. It's deflected. They retain possession. Seattle leading by 15. Mora can't get it to go. Here are the Magic now. Anthony, the pass to Tillman. And they'll keep possession. Here's Nora. 14 points for him. Misses from short range. Anthony looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Stripped away. Salvaderi covered by Anthony. Takes the three. Mora can't get it to go.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Salvaderi covered by Anthony. Three-pointer. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Tillman. Lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Nora. Nails the baby hook. And Seattle leads by 18. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Here's Carter. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
.56 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good, Anthony.
Well, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Pass to Gilmore. Over Okongwu. And it's Seattle with another.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here's Anthony. Good in defending. It's Anthony with the drive. One-on-one fast break. Here's Nora. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Davidson, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Passes it to Anthony. Okongwu with it. 9 points in the game so far. No problems knocking that one down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And there's the drive, and it's Gooden with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Ball's knocked loose, and so it's Seattle in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Seattle leading by 16. We've got Hicks, and it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
So he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here are the Magic now. Seattle able to drain the 3. It's blocked. They get it back.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And Seattle making a change here. Reynolds is checked in, and he makes both free throws. Pass to Gooden. Fires for 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
"60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Here's Reynolds. He's defended by Wagner. Reynolds can't hit. The Magic trailed by 20. Anthony in the corner. Five on the clock. The pass to Davidson. And it's denied.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Orlando's ball. Dishes to Anthony. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Magic trailed by 17. Knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. The 3. Reynolds can't hit. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Here he goes.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Seattle calls timeout. Orlando making some changes. Oakland's checked in. And it's Suggs in for Anthony. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Wagner. Seattle able to drain the 3, and it's good, 2 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Gilmore. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's Pollard missing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Reynolds can't hit. The Magic trail by 16. Into the lane. Out of hand on it. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Copeland. That one, no good. Seattle leading by 16. Passes it to Reynolds. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Sinks the three-pointer.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 14 points for Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Gary. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. Pass to Wagner. At the top of the key, Suggs. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Davidson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Okongwu's checked in for the Magic.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's Reynolds with the drive. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Carter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And it's Seattle with the ball. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Orlando with the ball after the basket by Seattle. Wagner and Reynolds pulls it down. Here's Pollard, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. It's intercepted. He takes it in. A rim-rattling two-handed jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 assists.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, Wagner to stop the run. They grab their own miss. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
This one for 3. Reynolds can't hit. And the Magic with possession. Wagner passes to Okongwu. Carter kicks to Copeland. And there's the pass to Suggs. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Such a wide open look.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Seattle calls timeout. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Seattle leading by 22. Here's Reynolds. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Reynolds has got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Lewis. Drives to the hoop. He doesn't hit that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here is Elliott. Pass to Reynolds. There's the triple. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Elliott. Wasted no time on that one.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Seattle.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Here's Reynolds. Lets it go with the 3. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Reynolds has got 40 points.
Seattle foul. Levens. First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, Seattle. Suggs. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, what a great setup by Alex Len, developing such a good feel for the game.
To the left side wing. Elliott passes to Reynolds. There's the 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The steal. Here is Elliott from deep three-point range. Misses the shot. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge,